What are you looking for? What are you looking for? First, big what? Big. You said big what? What is your problem? Why do you like kufufule? Why do you like amebo? Come on. I'm a child of God. And I'm a child of God. Whatever you hear here today, it's not me that said it. Oh baby, it's so my girl. I'm wearing my ass gown today. Let me show you guys. See. It's a free gown. Okay, let's do this, fam. Are you ready? Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, THETALLBLACKCHIC, and of course we're back with another Bomboclat video. So today, guys, I'm gonna be spilling all the juice today. I'm gonna be spilling all the juice today. So this is my first time tag. So Celine did something like this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna jump on this, and here we are. So if you want to find out my first time doing the do keep on watching, okay? And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I mean, hit the bell by it that says notification, so you get prompted anytime I post a new video. Now let's jump right into the main reason we're here today. I'm excited, at the same time I'm nervous. So I think there are 56 questions. So there are 56 questions. I'm going to try to answer. If there's enough time, I'm going to try to answer 40. If there's enough time, okay. So here it goes. First app you check when you wake up in the morning, that would be I have like top 3 apps that I check every time I wake up. I'm sorry, I mean, yeah, we're here to say the truth, right? The truth we shall say. So the first app I check when I wake up in the morning will be my WhatsApp. If it's not my WhatsApp, it's my YouTube studio. It's my YouTube studio or Instagram. These are like the top 3. But the first the first go-to for me would be WhatsApp. And yeah, first broken bone, I would say, oh God, when I was a child, I don't know, I played different types of play, like different types of rough play. I did all that. So are we gonna ignore the elephant in the room or just move on? That is distracting, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till the motherfucker is done. You in fact making fuck the whole body. Why are you people against me today? Like I was saying, my first broken bone would be my hand. Like I fell, it was on a Christmas Eve. I can remember. It was on the 24th of December. I fell inside a dry, we call it canal, dry gutter or dry canal, when I was playing with my friends. And yeah, the kind of play we were playing that time, I don't even remember. I don't understand how someone in their right sense would play that kind of play now, because it's still playing in my head, right? This kind of play, right? Like you go backward, then you fall inside the gutter, inside the canal. I can't. The thing is not even. I can't even explain it here. We're going back. We're walking backwards. We're using our back to walk, sha. So anybody that gets to the edge of the canal, you just jump right into it. It's dry. So my own now jumped. My own now broke. And my mother has been calling me to come and sit down at her shop with her. I said no. So when I now broke my hand, it was her I went straight to at first. So yeah, that was like my first broken bone. I don't know if that's it, because I know there was another incident that involved my skull. Is my skull my brain? Is my skull my bone? A bone is. Whoa! I've explained the first one. First foreign country you ever visited, that would be Dubai. That would be Dubai. What do you think about the contact lens in my eye though? It looks good, right? I look good, right? So first Twitter or Instagram or Facebook post. The first Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post is my first Instagram, Twitter or Facebook post. First makeup item. small children, teenagers, then it has to be lip gloss. It definitely has to be lip gloss, those shiny lip gloss. First time I ever got into trouble at home or school. The first time I ever got into trouble in school was I was at primary 2 or 3. I can remember. I still remember everything because I was dealt with, right? There was this teacher that comes to teachers. No, she's not. She's not like a registered teacher in my school. Then I think she's a visiting teacher. I don't know, but she came that day, and I don't know. You know how people wear their the outfit was looking funny to me, right? Her skirt, I think the lining wasn't properly arranged, right? So when I saw it, the child in me was like, and I told the person next to me, sitting next to me, like, why is this auntie's bonbon looking like carton? Ah, how dare you say that to a teacher or a guest in the school? That's how the nonsense person I told. That's how the person went to go and tell the person, the teacher. You see the way they queried me that day. I don't think they flogged me or they scolded me, but ew, I was the topic of the day. I swear. It wasn't funny. Even they had to even respond to my father and mother at home. It was that bad. I swear. It was like there was something wrong with the way she was wearing her skirt, right? The skirt was perfectly fine. It was the lining inside. It was just misplaced. Like everything was. I say, why is her bonbon looking like carton? That's how I entered trouble. First time you were allowed to put on makeup. My makeup story. It was like, I think my mom and I were like cat and dog when it comes to my makeup, putting on makeup. I think she got tired and let me be. I think I was say 19 or 20. That's when she finally let me be. But if not, I don't think they would actually let me wear makeup though, because I can't count the amount of products that my mom has thrown away. My mom, I will buy, she will throw them away. I will buy, she will throw them away. I will buy, she will throw them away. It goes on like that for like a while. So when I started working, she knows that this girl is now independent. She can now take care of herself. She was like, let her be doing nothing by herself, Jerry. That was how I was set free. First YouTuber you subscribed to, I don't think I remember that, but I know that if it's not, it wasn't Dima. No, I know I used to watch JJ, Jenny Jenkins. I used to watch her video then, and I used to watch Godly. What's her name? Godly something. She's a dark YouTuber. She's a dark skin YouTuber. Is it Ashley Godly? I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna put the name in the screen so you guys will know who that is. But I know she's one of the people that I used to watch then. It's Godly something, I don't remember. My first time you went shopping on your own. I used to go shopping a lot, but the first time would be when I went to, that was like I went for Christmas shopping and I got like beautiful outfits, right? And I was a teenager then, guys, and I used to, then I have not started working. I used to help my auntie in a loving memory, though she's late now. I used to help her stay in her store, and I used to make some small money from anything that we sell there. So yeah, so that was like the first time I went shopping on my own. Like I bought my Christmas outfit. That cloth did not last though. On Christmas Day, guys, that was how I wore my fine white skirt. You see this skirt? This skirt is this skirt was really nice. I bought it in Oshodi. That's how somebody now blew banger. The banger now go and spoil my clothes. I felt really bad. Like I was bittered that day. That was how I just went upstairs. I went back to my house and sat down. I didn't go outside again because they ruined my skirt. What's the point of staying outside without your Christmas school, right? It makes no sense, right? My first BF, boyfriend, was on my street though. Teenage love, yeah, was on my street. I was a teenager then, but nothing really came out of the BF thing, no. Nothing came out of the relationship. My first car. My first car is in the future. It's coming. My first car is coming. Do you understand me? It's coming. The first celebrity crush, that would be Beyonce, Rihanna, Shakira. Because the time when we were still growing up as a teenager, yeah, we had this book that is a music book, right? When we don't have it and we play those songs, from maybe Beyonce, Rihanna, Chris Brown, all those people, we write it down. Like, I used to write every lyric down. Like, I would listen to one, like I'll pause the song and I'm gonna write it. I used to call that in my songbook, if that makes sense. I don't know if you ever did it before, but yeah, I did that. So my first celebrity crush, I don't think I had a celebrity crush. I had crushes. Okay, I think my first celebrity crush would be Chris Brown. So all the story I just said now made no sense. But people take it like that. My first cooking experience. I used to cook. I don't have a choice. I started cooking when I was with my auntie, my late aunt. I started cooking then. I started cooking when I was with my grandma in the village. So it was not new to me. She taught me everything. She taught me everything about cooking. So yeah, my first ever boyfriend. My first ever boyfriend is my first ever boyfriend. My first ever boyfriend was still on my street, but it was farther from my own house. So yeah, like everybody in my house knew him. Yeah, but he's my ex now. Moving on. My first ever cell phone would be Samsung. Yeah, would be Samsung with the blue screen. Then that long antenna. My first ever date. Do I have any? Because I'm still trying to remember. Did I have? I think that has to do with my first boyfriend. So he took me out. We went to TFC Valentine's Day. I remember now. We went to TFC Okpebialen on Valentine's Day, and I was wearing red. I was a child. God. My first ever girlfriend. I never had a girlfriend. I don't do women. My first ever kiss was with my first, no, not with my first main boyfriend. It was like with my first crush on my street. It was like, he lives like 2 houses after mine. So yeah. My first fear. What would that be? I don't know what my first fear is though. So we're gonna move past that. My first friend in college. Don't remember. My first heartbreak. It was the same person down my street though. It was that same motherfucker. My first Instagram post. I don't remember. My first internet activity. I don't remember. My first job was it was like a fun job actually. Like I enjoyed. I was grateful that I worked there. It's called Bobby's Signature. It's a salon, right? But this salon, like, you get to see all the celebrities coming. I think that's how my being on TV, I think that's how it started. My first language, Igbo language. My first love, myself. My first pet would be my dog. It died like a few weeks after I got it. My first piercing, and when did I get it? My first piercing would be this year, and that's the last one. I got it when I was a child. My first sexual experience. Was when I had my first sexual experience. Moving on. My first tattoo. I never had a tattoo. I have never gotten any. My first thoughts today would be shooting, basically, because the weather has been so bad. Like, and I use natural lights. Anytime I just come on here, it starts to rain and the weather is dark. The sky is cloudy. And when I want to turn on my lights, NEPA, they strike. They go off. So yeah, my first thought today was filming today. First time on the plane was last year. No, not on a plane. No. We've been flying plane now. You necessarily don't have to be international. Come on. We've been flying plane in like say 4 or 5 years ago. My first time on a ship, not necessarily a ship. I went on a boat cruise. Would that suffice as a ship? My first time on a train would be in Dubai. Yeah, I am Christian. My first toy. I don't remember. My first tweet, I don't remember. My first YouTube video, that will be my introduction video. I think that has to do with my first channel that got suspended. My first online profile picture, I don't know. Who remembers all these things? I don't remember them. The first book I remember reading, I read a lot of books, but the one that's still in my head is Remember Me, because that left something in my heart. The first concert I ever attended, I attended a lot of concerts, guys. I don't remember that one. The first movie I remember seeing, I don't remember. That's why I say I remember, I don't remember. The first person I talked to today, my mom. No, Purity. Spoke to Purity today first. The first person that ever broke my heart has to be my ex living down my street. The first person you text when something exciting happens, my boyfriend. The first text I sent today, did I send any text today? I think that would be in my CC group, like a good morning text. The first thing I do every morning, I pray, which sounds unbelievable, but yeah, I pray. The first thing I do when I get home, I remove my bra. And yeah, anytime I get home from work, the first thing I do is take off my bra. So the first time I ever got drunk, so there's this day. So I went to a friend's party. I don't want to mention names, so you guys won't start figuring things out. So I went to this friend's party. He had his birthday party with his other colleagues and friends and all. And we started with drinking champagne. We drank other liquor. Then we went back to the studio, which is their office, right? And that was when we started doing games. I think it's I don't know if it's concentration game but there are other games that we did that day, and we did shots on shots. If you fail, you drink shots, you take shots. If you lose, you take shots. So that's like, I don't know what happened. I don't know when I slept off. I don't know at what point. I can't remember the point at which I slept off, but I remember waking up and I don't remember where I was. So it was really I felt really messed up because that shit is crazy. Because I was sick, I kept throwing up, and I had an event that day. The next day I was still sick. The next day I felt embarrassed for myself. Like, how did it get to this point? How did I get drunk to this point? I don't even know what was going on. It was that bad. I threw up, I felt sick, and I finally went home. It wasn't stopping. Like, I didn't know anything about hangover or what to take when you have a hangover, when you get a hangover or have a hangover. But that's like the first time I ever got drunk, and it can't even leave my memory. Not anytime soon. When did you have your first sleepover? Is it with my friends, girlfriends, or with a man? I don't remember any. First time I got a speeding ticket in Nigeria here, there's nothing like speeding ticket. The only thing they label you as is if you're a man, you're yahoo yahoo. And if you're wearing earring, you're wearing studs, you're yahoo yahoo. If you have dread, yahoo yahoo. I don't think women actually fall for these things, but yeah. First time I got in a fist fight, I'm gonna leave you guys with this grand story, right? Sadly, me and this person were still friends though. So I was a teenager, guys. Excuse me. I was a teenager. Oh no, should I tell you the one that happened in school, in my primary school, or the one that happened in my? Okay, let me give you guys the one that happened in my primary school, right? So there's this guy called, I'm gonna call his name. I don't care. I don't know where he is now, Sha. So there's this guy called Hakim. Is he Hakim or Hakim? Yeah, he's a Yoruba boy, right? This guy likes to bully me every time I'm in school. I don't know for what reason, but whenever I'm in school, when we're on break, he tends to say rubbish, say shit, bullies people and all that. Then he got to one day, I'm like, yo, we got into a fight, like serious fight. Like I I beat this guy. I beat this guy. Like I beat this guy. Like I dealt with him. Like he's a bully, but I dealt with this guy. That's why they say when they say stop, you stop. Or if you continue, whatever you see, you take. But I beat this guy. That they even had to carry. I'm a girl though, but they had to carry me. All the boys in the school had to carry me on their shoulder. I'm like, yo, if you try me next time, I'll punch your eye. So yeah, that's like my first fist fight, because it actually involved, I had to throw him down on the floor, then I started punching him. I mean, we're children then, but yeah, that was like my first fist fight ever. Then the next one wasn't really like a fist fight here, but that's it, guys. This is my first time tag questions. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned one or two things from this tag. I'm not a mysterious person. I'm not a troublemaker. No, I don't do all that stuff. Okay, I'm a child of God, and I mind my business. If you find my trouble, I give you double. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming today. If you enjoy watching this video, please give this video a very big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, give this video a very big thumbs up. Don't forget that, guys. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next one.